Fellas over 50, you've navigated the complexities of life, weathered professional storms, and emerged with a hard-earned sense of self-assuredness. You've likely embraced principles of Stoicism, finding strength in reason, discipline, and emotional control. This philosophy has served you well, guiding you through challenges and shaping you into the men you are today. You've mastered life's storms with calm and discipline. You've learned to remain composed under pressure, to think rationally when others are panicking, and to maintain an even keel amidst the chaos. This ability to stay grounded is a testament to your resilience and inner strength. It's a quality that many admire and respect. That's attractive, until it isn't. While Stoicism can be a powerful asset in many areas of life, it can also create unexpected roadblocks in your romantic pursuits. The very qualities that make you successful in business or other endeavors might inadvertently push potential partners away. Bring that same stoic energy to dating, that same controlled demeanor and unwavering rationality, and suddenly, your strength looks like distance. Your carefully cultivated composure can be misinterpreted as emotional unavailability. Your rational approach might come across as cold or detached. The very traits you believe make you a desirable partner can, ironically, create a barrier to genuine connection. What works in business, the strategic thinking, the calculated decisions, the ability to detach emotionally from outcomes, can backfire in romance. The dating world requires a different set of skills, a willingness to be vulnerable, to express emotions, and to connect on a deeper, more personal level. She's not after a statue or a lecture. She doesn't want to feel like she's dating a philosophical treatise. She's not looking for someone who analyzes every emotion and intellectualizes every interaction. She wants a man she can feel, a man who is present, engaged, and willing to share his authentic self, flaws and all. She wants to experience genuine emotion, to laugh freely, and to connect on an emotional level. She wants to feel seen, heard, and understood. Today, we'll break down 10 Stoic traps that sabotage connection. 10 common pitfalls that men over 50 fall into when their Stoic tendencies hinder their ability to form meaningful relationships. We'll explore how these seemingly positive traits can create distance and prevent you from finding the love you deserve, and how to flip them into relationship superpowers. We'll show you how to leverage your wisdom and experience to create deeper, more fulfilling connections. We'll help you find the balance between Stoic strength and emotional availability, allowing you to be both a strong and a loving partner. You've got wisdom. You possess a wealth of knowledge and life experience that is invaluable. You've learned from your mistakes, grown from your challenges, and developed a unique perspective on the world. Let's use it to build bridges, not walls. Let's harness your strengths to create meaningful connections, to foster intimacy, and to build lasting relationships. Let's transform your Stoic tendencies into assets that enhance your ability to love and be loved. Stick with me. I'm here to guide you on this journey, to help you navigate the complexities of dating after 50, and to unlock your full potential for romantic success. Title card: The Stoic Trap. Why your wisdom might be killing your love life. Get ready to uncover the hidden traps that might be sabotaging your love life and discover how to turn them into your greatest strengths. Let's dive in. Let's explore the 10 Stoic traps that could be holding you back from finding the love and connection you deserve. Let's get started. Navigating the world of dating, especially after a certain age, presents its own unique set of challenges. We often hear about the importance of being emotionally available, of fostering genuine connection. But sometimes, in our quest to appear strong and composed, we fall into a subtle yet significant trap. Trap 1. Emotional detachment. It's a defense mechanism, a way to protect ourselves from potential hurt or vulnerability. But in the realm of relationships, it can be a silent killer, eroding the very foundation of intimacy and trust. We might mistake it for being calm, collected, or even stoic, but the reality is far more nuanced. Emotional detachment creates a barrier, a chasm that prevents us from truly connecting with another person on a deeper level. It's the difference between being present and being merely present in body, but absent in spirit. You think you're being the strong, silent type, projecting an image of unwavering resolve and self-sufficiency. You believe that by keeping your emotions in check, you're demonstrating strength and control. You might even think that vulnerability is a sign of weakness, something to be avoided at all costs. But what you perceive as strength, she might interpret as indifference. But she sees a wall, a barrier that prevents her from reaching you, from truly knowing you. She experiences your silence not as strength, but as a rejection of her attempts to connect. The wall you've built, brick by brick, becomes an insurmountable obstacle in the path of genuine intimacy. She's sharing her heart, laying bare her vulnerabilities, offering you a glimpse into her inner world. She's taking a risk, trusting you with her deepest thoughts and feelings. She's hoping for reciprocity, for a shared experience of emotional connection. And you're giving her a fortune cookie, a generic, predictable response that lacks depth and sincerity. You're offering her a platitude when she's craving authenticity. You're dismissing her vulnerability with a shallow gesture, reinforcing the wall between you. The fortune cookie represents the emptiness of your emotional offering, a stark contrast to the richness of what she's sharing. Real stoicism isn't about being emotionless. It's not about suppressing your feelings or pretending they don't exist. True stoicism is about understanding your emotions, acknowledging them, and choosing how to respond to them. It's about cultivating inner resilience and maintaining composure in the face of adversity. It's about not being ruled by emotions. It's about having the emotional intelligence to navigate complex situations with grace and wisdom. It's about being present and engaged, even when you're feeling uncomfortable or vulnerable. It's about choosing connection over detachment, empathy over indifference. Practice connection. Acknowledge her feelings. Show her that you're listening, that you understand, that you care. Validate her experiences and let her know that she's not alone in her emotions. Say, "That sounds tough." Let her know that you recognize the difficulty of her situation. Offer her your support and understanding. Show her that you're willing to be there for her, even when things are challenging. Or, "I get why you're upset." Validate her feelings and let her know that her emotions are legitimate. Show her that you understand her perspective and that you empathize with her experience. You don't have to fix it. Resist the urge to offer solutions or advice. Sometimes all she needs is someone to listen and understand. Your presence and empathy are often more valuable than any practical solution you could offer. Just feel it with her. Share in her emotions. Offer her your support and let her know that you're there for her. Be present in the moment and allow yourself to experience her feelings alongside her. This shared experience creates a powerful bond and fosters a deeper connection. Be the rock with a heartbeat. Be strong and supportive, but also compassionate and empathetic. Be a source of stability and comfort, but also be willing to show your own vulnerability. Be the kind of man who can offer both strength and tenderness, resilience and empathy. That's how you turn calm into connection. By embracing vulnerability, practicing empathy, and offering genuine emotional support, you can transform a potential barrier into a bridge. You can create a relationship built on trust, intimacy, and mutual understanding. You can move beyond the superficial and connect on a deeper, more meaningful level. And that, ultimately, is the key to lasting love and fulfillment. Trap number 2. Over-control. It's a subtle but potent relationship killer, especially in the early stages of dating. You might think you're taking charge, being proactive, showing initiative, but often it comes across as domineering and insensitive. You meticulously plan every single detail, from the restaurant to the post-dinner activity, the exact route you'll take, even the topics of conversation you want to steer towards. You've envisioned the perfect date in your head, and you're determined to execute it flawlessly. You might be thinking you're being a leader, taking the reins, demonstrating your ability to orchestrate a fantastic evening. You believe you're showcasing your confidence and competence. But to her, it feels less like a romantic encounter and more like a formal business meeting. The rigidity, the lack of spontaneity, the feeling that her input isn't valued, it all adds up to an uncomfortable and ultimately unfulfilling experience. The spark just isn't there. Instead of dictating, invite her in. Make her a participant in the planning, a co-creator of the experience. Show her that her opinions and preferences matter. Try something like, "I was thinking Italian tonight, but what sounds good to you? I'm open to anything." This simple question opens the door for her to express her desires and feel heard. Lead by offering options, presenting a range of possibilities, and then genuinely listening to her feedback. Show that you value her input and are willing to adjust your plans based on her preferences. It's about offering choices, not issuing orders. It's the difference between a commander and a collaborator. One creates distance, the other fosters connection. Let go of the outcome. Release your grip on the perfect scenario you've constructed in your mind. Embrace the unexpected, the spontaneous detours, the unplanned moments. Instead, focus on creating a shared experience, a memory that you both contribute to and cherish. The best dates are often the ones that deviate from the script and unfold organically. When you turn a monologue into a dialogue, when you shift from lecturing to listening, from dictating to discussing, you create space for genuine connection. That's where the magic happens. That's where the spark ignites. That's where a date transforms from a transaction into a meaningful interaction. Collaboration beats control every single time. A partnership, a shared journey, is far more appealing than a dictatorship. Make her feel like a partner, an equal participant in the experience, someone whose thoughts and feelings are valued and respected. Not a passenger being driven around according to your predetermined route, but a co-pilot helping you navigate the journey together. Remember, the goal isn't to impress her with your control, but to connect with her on a deeper level. Trap 3. Playing the teacher. You want to help, but unsolicited advice feels condescending. Remember, listen twice as much as you speak. Instead of fixing, get curious. Ask, "What do you think?" or "What's your gut say?" Show respect for her intelligence. Be a partner, not a professor. True wisdom is knowing when to just listen. That's how you build trust and attraction. Trap 4. No play, no spark. Seriousness is great for business, but it kills romance. The goal of a date? Fun, laughter, play. Let go of the outcome and enjoy the moment. Tell a joke, laugh at yourself, take a spontaneous detour. Show her you can be strong and lighthearted. Playfulness is irresistible. That's how you create real chemistry. Trap 5. Outdated communication. Short, direct texts and emotionless talk don't cut it. Today, connection is in the details. Put in effort. Thanks for sharing. I'm looking forward to tonight. Beats a simple okay. Add a little feeling to your words. You're not just sending info, you're building a bridge. Meet her where she is. That's how you keep her interested. Trap 6. Overdoing independence. You never ask for help, never show vulnerability. She wants to be part of your life, not just watch from the sidelines. Let her in. Ask her opinion. Share a struggle. Accept a little help. True strength is letting someone close. It's not weakness, it's trust. You're building a team, not a fortress. That's how you create real partnership. Trap 7. Mentor mode. You want to guide her, but it kills romance. Don't be her coach. Be her biggest fan. Offer encouragement, not instructions. Celebrate her wins. Listen to her frustrations. Be her haven, not her boss. Your belief in her is more powerful than any advice. Trap 8. Resistance to change. You love your routines, but her world brings new energy. Don't dismiss her music or favorite spots. Embrace them. Flexibility is strength. Try her playlist, her restaurant, her show. You don't have to love it, just be open. Step out of your comfort zone and into her world. That's how you grow together. Trap 9. Dismissing her reality. What's small to you might be huge to her. Don't minimize her feelings. Validate them. I can see that really hurt, or that sounds stressful. Support her, don't judge her. Be on her team in her reality. That's how you make her feel seen. Trap 10. Thinking age and success are enough. Your status might get her attention, but your actions keep her. Never coast. Plan the date, give compliments, stay curious. Virtue is the real asset. Kindness, integrity, presence. Show her you choose her every day. Your age isn't the prize. The man you've become is. Prove it. Stoicism can make you strong, but don't let it build walls. Blend self-mastery with emotional intelligence and curiosity. Be the rock she can lean on. Warm, not cold. Have wisdom, but also humility. Control yourself so you can let go with her. She wants a partner, not a statue. You have the strength and wisdom. Now go connect. I'm Jay. See you in the next one.